Hey there, welcome to Darina's Sweet Channel. I'm Darina, these are my sweet pets, and today we are gonna talk about the puppy care. In the previous video, I introduced you to my dogs of the Jack Russell Terrier breed. I will leave a link to this video in the description. So, what a puppy needs right away? Playpen. Put the puppy there when you leave the house and leave it alone. Therefore, things in the apartment will be intact and your puppy will not be able to harm itself. 2 bowls, one for food and one for water. Clean drinking water must be available at all times. It is also recommended to purchase a rack for bowls with the ability to change the height of their position. Mattress or bedding. Please train your puppy from the first days of being at home. First, I advise you to put its bed next to your bed. Durable surface for growing paws. If the apartment has slippery floors, parquet, laminate, tiles, etc., cover them for a while, preferably until the puppy reaches the age of 10 to 12 months. Otherwise, the weak, unformed joints of the dog will be deformed and the puppy will have paw marks. Lots of toys. If you don't want the puppy to spoil things, remove them so that they become inaccessible to it. And buy it different toys. Make sure they are not small, so that it doesn't swallow anything. When it's teething, it gnaws everything that gets in its way. Food. Natural food or dry food. It all depends on what the breeder feed the puppy. At first, you should not drastically change the type of feeding. A little later, the puppy will need walking. You can immediately purchase a small collar, a leash, and slowly, at home, accustom the dog to it. And, of course, the puppy will always need your love and care. Now, here are some tips and tricks. Never leave the puppy by its paws. Put one hand under its butt as if putting him on the palm. Then, with the thumb and the middle finger of the second hand, firmly press the elbows to the body, while the index finger remains with the chest. This should always be monitored when you lift or hold it in your arms. Also, try to eliminate the possibility for the puppy to climb under low furniture, arching its back. Dog's skeleton forms for 18 months and is very easy to injure. Never wake up a puppy if it is sleeping. Sleep is very important for the formation of a strong nervous system and proper growth. The little puppy sleeps a lot. Immediately after eating, the puppy should not run or jump in order to avoid intestinal obstruction. Therefore, it is better to feed your dog after a walk. Never scold a naughty puppy for peeing or pooping. It's useless. Move the puppy to the correct place and say firmly but calmly that things must be done here. And how do you potty train your puppy? You can make a whole video about this, which I probably do. Also, don't scold the puppy if it has already done something and you only find the result. The dog is unable to link these two events if they are separated in time. Don't let your puppy bite your hands even while playing. And believe me, the puppy will certainly want to bite your hands. Don't worry, this is temporary. Your puppy will outgrow this habit, but now remove your hand and say no. Do not play with the puppy in pulling rags, ropes, clothes, and so on. Don't let it pull things towards itself. It would get an overbite before you know it. Do not allow a puppy up to 10 to 12 months to go downstairs on its own. Take an elevator down or carry it in your arms. While upstairs, you'll become to let it run as much as you like, but also when it becomes a little older, preferably after 5 to 6 months. Never allow a puppy to jump in or jump out on the tub on its own. It may break its paws. Do not play with a stick or a ball to the point of exhaustion. You do not need to walk with a young puppy a lot. Up to 10 to 15 minutes first. Increase your walking time gradually. Take care of your pet's joints. Remember that all puppies are shy, so only walk them on a leash to avoid problems. The greatest joy for a puppy is to be useful to you. The more business and educational games there are, such as finding and bringing a hidden things, carrying a newspaper for you or bringing slippers, the better. This is basic puppy care information. And finally, do not forget, no matter what happens to your dog, the owner is always to blame for everything. You overlooked, you raised it badly, you didn't walk enough, or you didn't love it enough. Therefore, before scolding the dog, think about yourself and your mistakes. Give it your love and care, and you will be rewarded many times over. I will definitely make more videos about puppies for you, because I know that these are very popular topics. Deworming, vaccination, puppy feeding regimen, choice of gear for the first walks, and much more. Therefore, if you are interested, like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the new videos. Bye bye!